Alright, we are back for one. I was every time I start this, I'm always gonna say, or always want to say, one more episode. We are back for another episode of Digimon Storytime Stranger. ZA has not come out, so I'm literally recording this right after the first one I just got done uploading, which will be up at noon today. Um, and this one will probably be up on Friday. So I'm gonna do another quick episode, and I'm always gonna start with a little quick team recap. With the Goemon, Agumon Bond of Bravery, Gabumon Bond of Friendship, Itmon, which is probably going to be taken off, Dragomon, and Monotramon. Like, Itmon is not going to evolve anytime soon. I don't know if it's worth keeping him on for now. 400, yeah, I mean, 450 max. I mean, technically that's next. So whatever that is, maybe. And it's a slight maybe. 640 SP. Yes, I mean, I don't know. But I also, can I filter by type? Is that, I mean, technically he's a virus. He's the only viruses I have? No. How do I filter by type? There we go. Alright, so there is Betamon, Automon, Gazi. Choose maybe Darkmon? I mean, like some of these aren't that far in level. I mean, this Betamon is one away. Now here's another, I mean, he does give me electricity. Now where's that level 8? Right here. 890 max HP. That's a bit far. You're far. 640. That's a bit far. 805. Wow. Maybe Amon will stay. I don't know. We got AGO just chilling here. Do I wake him up? I'm stare at him. Traces of tears sleep out. Oh. I'll leave him alone. He's a little sad.
Good morning, Agent. I made breakfast.
Breakfast?
Hey, look.
We have word of a bizarre development in Shinjuku. A spatial distortion has been confirmed in the streets of Kabukicho. Some believe this to be another example of the paranormal phenomena we've been seeing so many of recently. Riot police are being dispatched to the scene.
Oh no. Do you think this is related to the Digimon too somehow? Maybe we shouldn't tell Agemon about this.
You want to keep secrets?
No? I hope you're right. What happened yesterday really seemed to throw him for a loop, though. I can't stop worrying about it, though. I'm going to go check on him, but you go ahead and eat.
I have no clue if you guys heard that, but I usually like crack my like knuckles and stuff. I don't know if you heard. I'm sorry.
So, strange things are happening in Shinjuku's Kabukicho. Once you know how this town's going to meet its end, every new incident takes on greater significance. I think it couldn't hurt to look into it.
Will do. So I mean, I don't know if anyone is going to be playing ZA when it comes out that watches this. I've seen the megas for the new starters. I have pretty much only looked at that because I was going to make my decision. I had a whole team that I was thinking about using. Well, I can't say whole team. I had 3 members, and that was going to be my starter and 2 others. I might be changing the starter choice because the Mega Evolution is not that good, and I want to Mega Evolve as much as possible. But it also does depend on where I can find one of the other members of my team. But I mean, these aren't spoilers because you guys know these Pokemon exist. Anyway, so my team was either going to be Feraligatr with Halucha and Charizard because I wanted to use Mega Halucha because in the trailer, and I wanted to use the new Mega Charizard. But Mega Feraligatr sucks. Its design is so bad, and I don't. And now normally I choose the fire types. I don't want to use Mega Emboar because I don't want to use Emboar because if I'm going to use Charizard and Halucha, that's fire flying, fighting flying. That's two duplicate typings, plus the fire fighting Emboar, which gives me two fire types and two fighting types. Like, and I'm not using Meganium. That thing sucks. I always hated Meganium. Breakfast? Okay, well I clicked on breakfast. Do I not eat breakfast? What do I do? Will this thing tell me? Because I could have sworn I eat breakfast. Oh, I guess I actually head to that spot. Okay. I thought the whole point was eating breakfast. It's that boy! Why did he not have audio? There's a card game? So why did he have a voice, but not... Oh, because it's certain... Okay, no, I... If there's a card game, I might have to play it. I want to take a look at this. So it was under Ancient, Cards... Oh, these are just straight up the Digimon. Oh, that's what it meant when you get the... Oh, okay, and I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I love card games. At some point, I gotta actually travel around and do side quests. But for now... Something happened in front. I can't see a thing. Go up there and check for me. How kind of you. This game really does like the crowd seeds. I guess there's no seeing anything for the crash. Really don't know what's going on. Geez, a lot of people. They all gathered here. Minervamon! Oh! Boss fight!
Right, Egg Thief. It's kind of your fault things turned out this way. So take some responsibility and help us out. And you better believe what I'm saying, or your world is in big trouble too, Egg Thief.
Preparations complete.
Alrighty, I really wish that I could have Greymon on the team. Which I know if I would have kept... And I should have went to the theater, actually, to pull out those guys from training. But... Wow, that did nothing.
Here goes. Rattle storm.
You know, I can't say that did nothing. It's not doing bad damage.
Greymon, huh?
I will say,
I know their weak point.
if my Neuromon will join my
Now,
team...
take this! My turn! Strike roll! I'll make it
Okay.
easy for you. I'll set him up and you knock him down. I'm sensing a buildup of power. Watch out for a counterattack. Another attack now? But I guess that's all just part of how they use their abilities.
Can you stop talking so I can just attack?
We'd be wise to assume the enemy will get a final move in at the end.
Cross arts.
Launching cross arts.
I don't know... I mean, I guess I'm still just going to use this. That doesn't deal that much damage, but... Any damage is kind of good damage. Oh, guard field. Okay, that's pretty nice. Does heavy strike? Yeah, you're only dealt like 100. Let's try heavy strike. That did 700. That's pretty nice. Okay.
Here goes. Cool Age.
Strike roll.
Okay, yeah, so I mean, this isn't that bad.
Watch and learn. The head turned this way? I don't like the look of this. Focus your attacks on their head and knock them off balance.
Once done charging, the enemy will unleash a special skill. When enemy enters charging state, it won't act because it's building up power. Okay. If the enemy is charging, a breakpoint gauge will appear. The white bar below when connecting. Okay. Bond of Friendship, though, is like losing a lot of SP. I guess all your attacks really do a lot.
Strike roll. Watch and learn.
Let's remove the fire resistance. Let's do burst flame, I guess.
Strike roll. Here comes a big one. Put up your guard and defend yourself. Otherwise, they'll take you out in a single attack.
I mean, will it obliterate everybody? Let's use an SP capsule.
Please.
Wow, that did not do that much.
Here goes. Cool Age.
You bet.
Oh, I forgot that there actually is just an option to just straight up guard. They didn't kill us though. Uh,
Watch and learn.
let's use, let's use cross hearts again. Uh, yeah, I guess heavy strike one more time.
Strike roll. We did it.
Let's go.
Good. Now's our chance. Run. Lead the way.
We got another one joining the attic.
No clue where that is, but fine by me. Go on. I'm right behind you.
That human in the weird outfit quickly got along with the phase electron life form.
Uh,
Who or what is that?
yeah, it's weird that that wasn't recorded. Well, I mean, then again, technically the egg 8 years ago.
That thing. Is that what I'm like too? Hey, Agent! Look at this! Huh? You're the one we just saw on TV. What in the world is going on here?
Finally, a moment's peace. Thanks for this.
I'm glad you like it. Now, I've got a few questions to ask. Well, more like too many questions. Agent, can I count on you to help me make sense out of all this?
Sure. Let's sort out our situation first. Ask me anything you want, Egg Thief.
Not an egg thief.
I know, but the nickname stuck. What do you want me to say? Still, how'd a human like you end up at the temple anyway? But I guess that's a question for another time. More importantly, right now, I could really use your help. So, any other questions? I'm all ears, Egg Thief. I'm Minervamon, and I came to this world on a certain mission. But things have taken quite a turn since then. I come from Iliad, a digital world that's kind of a parallel universe to the material world you live in. You came to our temple once, remember? Well, that temple exists in a world completely separate from this one.
Wow, they're really...
That was one of the titans that are wreaking havoc in our world. It seems they've been popping up in this world too. I see. In that case, it's your turn to hear me out. Will you help me fulfill my mission?
Sure.
I'm searching for that egg. You know the one. I'm positive it fell into this world somewhere, but... there are a lot of things I don't know about your world. That's why I need your help. Good. Thanks. Appreciate it. Anyway, we've got to decide where to start.
This is all a lot for us to take in. It's already getting late. Why don't we call it a night and figure out our next steps tomorrow?
All right. I'll go look for a place to sleep tonight.
Well, why don't you stay here? The way you look, you're bound to call attention to yourself out there. Who knows what kind of trouble would happen if you run into the police. Besides, I'm sure Digimon would love the chance to talk to you.
Me?
I admit, I'm a bit curious about him myself. Why is a Digimon living with humans anyway?
I bet you have lots of questions too, right, Digimon?
Yeah.
Don't worry about my dad. He already gave the okay. So let's turn in for the night. We'll have plenty to discuss in the morning.
Is there gonna be another person sleeping in that damn attic?
I'm sorry.
Oh, Digimon can Digivolve? Okay. I don't really want a Goblinmon. Ah, fuck, I don't even remember what you Digivolved into. No, that's Goblinmon. That's Goblinmon. I might just wait. I want to see what this option is. You can Digivolve, though, and it's a new option. Let's go. I'll take it. You can also Digivolve into that, so that means since I have these three already, I then wait for 150 attack, or I wait for 180 defense. And I just need 240 SP. Because I believe I already have a Salamon? Yes. And I have a Huckmon, yeah, so I'm just collecting the different ones slightly better. I guess I'll head up. Yeah, I want to take a rest. Fully healed, I like it. Jimon's not here. Did he go downstairs already? The in-between. Oh, yeah, new agent skills. Forgot about that. Alright. Because I kind of want to... See, I don't know if I want to do one link, like one tree first or what. I don't know. I should not be this tired. Okay, I don't know if I want to do crossroads. Sure, education boost XP, gain a little battle, all the champion and armor battle and reserve complete. Oh, I see. Well, I think most of my guys are still rookies, are they not? Yeah, that's a rookie. You guys are both megas. Rookie, 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 yeah. So I'm gonna increase the rookie skill. I mean, that makes the most sense. I don't know he's in the living room. He wasn't in the attic.
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Nope. The first thing I remember is when Inori saved me. Everything before that, well...
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Oh, good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. But I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff? Digimon.
If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
Join you?
No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
Got it. I'm in then. I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for. Why don't we ask that lady about it? You mean that Dr. Simmons character? Don't you think she was a little, you know, nutty? Maybe, but she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out. Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on, let's head over there.
Let's go to the park.
Yeah, Dr. Simmons might help us out.
And if I can find
Agent,
the
Minervamon,
Agumon
let's go.
and the other guy, like if I can find another entrance to the theater.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Alright, just 1 second. Alright. Um... Wait. Where's their theater spot that I know for sure? Where... Okay, hold on. Before I go to this... I'm hoping it'll just literally just let me. Okay, I can freely explore. That's big. That's important. Because I know there's a theater spot down here. I know that... Which also I'm dumb.
good, good.
I was gonna say there's... But... It's like literally right here. There was one literally right beside the apartment too, but then again we did head straight over here to the east. So, you know what? I retract the statement. And also, ZA is officially now live. I could finally play it, but I'm gonna play it after this episode. Take these guys out of training, because I want to see... Okay, the training was complete. Oh, so you just can oh, okay. So when I said that the, I didn't even see what your attack was, but that's fine. Move Digimon. How do I take you out? How do I take you out of the damn farm? Okay, it's nice that I can filter by level. Am I missing something? Your attack is not really... I mean, your attack on this... Actually, that health is fucking wild. Um... Ah, there we go. Because I imagine I got some guys that can digi... You can't digivolve? Why the fuck not? You literally have basically... First of all, that's wild. But that must be the bond of bravery. Um... Why you can't digivolve right now is kind of beyond me. You can digivolve though. Okay, yeah, you can't go in either. Um, let's see what this option is. I feel like I ain't gonna like it. I was kind of right. Alright, let's go with this one. Oh, that's even worse. But you know what? I think... Well, actually, what was the requirement? 150 attack. I'll just keep it. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. I actually should have put some of the other ones in training, but that's fine. I was going to say, I actually do kind of want to fight another Wormmon. Die. Die.
Good, good.
I actually want to fight
That one.
one more of you. I know I should be doing more than just basic attacks, but the fact you're not dead is wild.
My turn. Black roll. We did it.
Now you're
That one.
sure scan rate not of 1 up. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me explore this way real quick. You know what? No, I can go this. I can explore. So at some point, probably off camera, I'll come back and
Wow.
get some more scans. I just mostly wanted to go to the theater because it was right here. Let's go talk to the people in the park. I remember you guys from 4. What are you doing here? Looking for Dr. Simmons. Time.
Sounds like we have to head to Akihabara then. That guy said something about hunting for parts, right? Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find. We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
Can I go this way? Yeah. I have no clue where I'm going. Someone's in a lab coat. I think should stand out. Let's ask around if anyone's seen it. I don't think we need to ask around. We just need to look for someone in a lab coat. I'm probably going to be dumb and completely miss her. Well, I'll just clear one side, just make my rounds. You her? One lab coat must mean the one who always frequents the junk shop. I saw her under the overpass just a minute ago. Over here, cross the street.
Wow.
If you wouldn't mind. Oh, you looked at a card battle. Yeah, why not? I don't have very good cards. Uh, I just, I'm just trying to, I was trying to find something. All right, game rules. Players take turns playing card each, and the selected Jogan will be generated in the battle. Defeat your to win a round. Each card battle lasts 5 rounds, and the player with the most rounds is the victor. Same thing as Digimon. Look at the typings. Cards are labeled number 1 to 7, including the level of the card. Cards with a higher level have a greater chance of winning. However, there's a bug causing level 1 cards to have a greater chance of winning against level 7 cards. After a card battle, used cards which you have yet to obtain are duplicated for you to choose from. The more rounds you win, the more cards you receive. 5 wins is 3 cards, 3 to 4 is 2. Card battle, certain. Okay. Let's go with this, I guess. Okay, so he chose... That was an unknown. He's got a Shoutmon card? Oh, he just straight up gets to choose. Well, that's a data. So that means... Oh, wait, no, because he's... Oh, no, I win, because it's the typing. Okay, so we each play first. Only what? Does it just cancel each other out? Okay. I'm kind of understanding this. New card, Dokemon. That's a virus. I think vaccine beats virus? Because data beats vaccine. I only have the one card. Alright, that was kind of simple. Fuck. I think I only have the one data. How many viruses I have? Um... Oh, I get to choose two, so I'm gonna choose you and... Probably Shoutmon, to be honest. Um... Can I not? There we go. Oh, she's right here. We need your help. Suddenly lost the contacts. Okay, so we gotta go help your squad. I mean, it's a fair job. Fair trade.
I see.
Background shows how famous she is in her field. That being said, she apparently suddenly vanished in the realm of Archimia after a certain point. When she's in public safety. Okay. So for giving her social status, she probably just... She needs to let the public stage somehow that brings Dr. Yuki to mind. Okay, so I have to go back to Shinjuku Station. Um, but this has already been 45 minutes. I think this one's just going to be a little bit shorter. Because I think I have like an hour's worth. And I mean, at some point I know I can like combine clips and stuff. But I think it's easier to wrap this up now. And I will be able to record more Digimon later. Where this will be a two-part, kind of. We already did a mission and then did half of this, even though, or did we do like two? No, in the last episode we did like a 5 second mission. And it was like the same, like today where it was like a boss fight. But I hope everyone has a good day, and I will talk to you later.